Hi, it's me again, you guys. I'm Melissa, and you are watching Mel's Scuba World on YouTube. Today, I would like to discuss about 5 common mistakes that divers do. Number 1, let's talk about the mask that you be wearing. Okay, the mask after the dive, you want to put it on your forehead or your neck. Your neck. Okay, so after the dive, you want to take it out, pull it down towards your neck. Don't put on your foreheads. So one is because the reason I say that, so that you don't lose your mask. If you have it here, as soon as you're done with the dive, big wave, big choppy wave come to you, right? You will lose your mask immediately, and there you go, boop, now you lost it. It's gonna go down to the sea, and it's gonna be bad for the environment. That's one of the reasons. The second reason is, if you have it on your forehead, it's actually a sign of stress. So you're gonna make our dive groups or our captain thought something is wrong with you, that you're stressed. Okay, that's a sign of it if you learn from rescue. Okay, so then let's lead to number 2. The other common mistake is weight belt. So if you wear a weight belt system, you want to make sure that it's a right hand release, not left-handed, because you are left-handed. So it's always good to have a right hand release, so that if you do need help from your buddy or your dive guide, it's the same standards. Right hand release, they just pull the strap and let go to help you out for emergency, so that you can have your left hand to deflate, for example, in case it's too rapid ascent that you need to control it. Okay, and the other mistake that is very common when you have your weight belt, a lot of divers like to tuck it in. So they have a weight belt and they like to tuck it in. Okay, that's not good. Yes, I might know that you want to help with the environment so that it doesn't want to dangle like that, but if so, change it to a shorter one. Okay, so let's lead to number 3, snorkels. So some divers says, Melissa, I accidentally descend with a snorkel fin. So the trick is, make sure your snorkel is on the left side then. So you just move the snorkel to the left side of your mask. So if accidentally you want to go for a dive, you should feel the snorkel if it's on the left. Okay, the mouthpiece, it feels the same. The snorkels and the regulator mouthpiece, it feels the same. So if you feel it, the snorkels on the left, get close to your mouth, you know that is a mouthpiece of a snorkel. Okay, if you have it on the right, it should be from the regulator. So that's one of the tips that I want to share with you. So you just move it to the left. Okay, that's how we do. But it's good that you still dive with the snorkels in. A lot of divers don't. So it's always good to have your snorkels when you go dive. Always keep what you learn in your course, like open water. That's how you want to continue doing that. Yeah, because again, if it's a choppy waves, you can just get your snorkels and then put it in your mouth to extend the airways, and then if worst case scenario, use the regulator. But yes, always good to have snorkels in for any emergency situation. If you don't have air also, for example, it's always good to have that little bit of extension. Okay, so let's talk about number 4. The common mistake is, a lot of divers likes to do too many things at once. Okay, for example, in the water, trying to adjust with their buoyancy, trying to take pictures, trying to be with the buddy, trying to look at the guide. So they are like out of everywhere and trying to do a lot of things. Okay, so if you do too many things and you're not capable of doing that, I would suggest you to start thinking of continue your education in PADI advanced open water. So it will train you how to think like a diver, right? And you fix your buoyancy. Yeah, you learn how to take pictures not properly by being streamlined and just angle up your camera instead of like walking like a camera. It's not the same. Okay, under the water and on land, it's not the same position. So you'll be like I'm gonna hurt the coral, this and that. So it's not good. Yeah, it leads to panic. So then you can jeopardize yourself. So it's not good. So yes, so if you wanted to do the PADI advanced open water, it's always good to do. So let's talk about number 5. This number 5 is the last one that I want to discuss about, but it's the most important one. It's actually about fitness. So a lot of divers, they don't think about the fitness. Fitness, after all, diving, when you go for a dive, you always have to think about how fit you are for that particular dive. Yeah? So we're not God to control the weather. Okay? So if you're fit, you have more strength, you have more stamina. So you can fight the weather easier. You probably don't have to kick as hard as others, if you have the muscles. So you can just get and penetrate into the weather and just glide like easier than struggling at kicking, fight it, right? Then you'll be over exertion and then gonna be out of breath. Then the weather just bully you. So that's not good. So fitness is very important. So think about that. Okay, so eat healthy and basically try to have a healthy lifestyle, because the more healthy you are, you can dive. Yeah, you can dive. Okay, so you will enjoy your dive. Okay, and yeah, that's about it, you guys, that I want to talk about 5 common mistakes. And there's actually a lot more, but I will make a part 2 on that. So stay tuned on my videos, and thank you so much, you guys, for staying tuned and still watching my videos and subscribing on my videos. I really appreciate it. Do look at my link below for more other related videos. Till then,